but just wanted her to know that I was on. I'm doing a show right now. Good morning, Lee. Good morning, Wait.
It hasn't solidified, so that's good.
Lizzie, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining my Saturday pop up. How are you guys today? Happy Saturday, everybody. Maddie, welcome in. We are just getting started here at Spirit Hatch, so stick out for a few moments. I don't have a lot of new things in the office, in the store, I mean. But if you've never been here before, welcome in. This is Spirit Hatched, and I'm just going to scan my store. Good morning, Jesse. How are you today? So I like to scan the store first, so anybody that's never been here before can kind of get an idea of how much stuff we have down here in our store. Lots of goodies. So if you're looking for anything specific, you can shout it out to me down in that chat box and let me know what you might be looking for. Hey sis, welcome in. How are you this morning? So lots of goodies from art glass, paperweights, salt and pepper shakers, animal figurines, music boxes, trinket boxes, miniatures, a little bit of everything, guys. So thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you being here. Just a little pop-up, trying to make a little extra money. So I figured I'd jump in and see how everybody's doing and see if we can make some sales today. So a few of the new things that I have is one of these vintage volcanic liniment, oil liniment. It still has liquid in them. They are basically never used before. Try if I can open it. Can you open that for me? Doing one hand does not work. While she's opening that, I've got my daughter down here helping me today. It is a warming oil for muscle pain. Vintage.
It's about 50 to 60 years old.
50 to 60 years old. It is new in box. Although it looks like there's less, it's because it is 50 to 60 years old, so some of it's probably dehydrated. But it's new in box. I've got two of them. Both have the basically same amount of liquid in them. I know a lot of people like these advertising pieces, vintage old stock that they can use for decorations and things of that nature. Again, I have two new in box, $20 a piece on those. And then I have this beautiful ball pitcher. Beautiful ball pitcher. It does have its stopper. Most of them do not have a stopper from what I could see. This one does have a pretty stopper on it. And I'm looking for $12 on that piece there. Very pretty piece. It does have a signature on the bottom. Made in Japan. Made in Japan. I have a single salt shaker. Look at this little guy. Single salt shaker, probably made in Japan as well. It looks like a Japanese style. Some of the paint's coming off right in my hand. I know it wasn't paint. I don't know what that was. It just came off of my hand, but it wasn't paint. Anyway, I have $4 on this piece right here. Show the orange box again. Oops.
Just throw it at them.
Throwing it at you. There's the orange box. Got it. Next up, let me come over here where it's easier, is this little, just a storage container. Lord's Last Supper. Bless our home. It's plastic inside though. I'm not sure exactly what it's made out of, but the outside's like a resin. Same with this. It's got this plastic sleeve on the inside. I'm not too sure why that's there like that, what it's supposed to be for. I just thought it was a really nice piece, and a lot of people like these religious pieces, and I'm looking for $10 on this one. This is the top for a Beef Eater gin bottle. My understanding is you put it in the gin bottle and you pour it, and the gin comes out of the hole right here on the top of his hat. And I'm looking for $8 on him. He is marked here on the back as well. Have this beautiful pressed glass vase with the hearts. $6 on this one. Just a pretty little pressed glass vase. A little heart strawberry ring trinket dish. $3. Really cute little piece there. And the best piece that I found, now this is not complete, but this belongs to a teapot. It would have also had a lid. This is a rare Royal Winton, the Grimwades edition. And if you look up the Grimwades, you'll see they normally come with a teapot that these sit on top of, and then this would have had a little lid. But for replacement purposes, if anybody has this design and you've lost one of these two pieces for replacement purposes, these are really nice, and I'm looking for $30. Right now, another set of these is listed for $70 online. So beautiful, vintage, rare, royal, what was it again? Winton, Royal Winton. Beautiful pair right there. And outside of that, I have some new doilies. Do you guys like doilies? I have a lot of new doilies, some runners that are embroidered. Is there any interest in these types of things? Most of these are going to be $4 to $6 on the doilies. I have quite a variety of them. That's just an old bag that I was carrying them all in. This one is a round one, beautiful lace piece with some little silver flecking. You can see that silver in there. That would be $6. Again, it's a beautiful round lace doily. And then most of these others are going to be $4 to $6. Any interest in doilies? Kind of give me an idea of which way you guys might want to go. I am at your beck and call today. I have nothing on my agenda. This is just a pop-up, just trying to see if we can make some money. So if you are looking for anything specific, shout it out. There's lots of goodies here on the shelves, from pottery to paperweights, dollhouse furniture, miniatures. Shout it out. Let me know what you might be looking for so I can get in the right direction for you. This is a beautiful antique baby carriage. This is not something that I would ship. This would have to be a local pickup only on this piece, but I'm just showing it because it's absolutely gorgeous. I am in New Jersey, so if anybody's in New Jersey and wants this beautiful vintage, or I should say antique baby carriage, look how pretty that is. It has one little bauble that fell off. One of the little, I'm not sure exactly where it even fell from, but it fell from someplace. I wouldn't be able to make much on the flea market with it. I probably should put it on Marketplace. I'm looking for $100 on it. Beautiful antique piece, but Marketplace is probably where that would be best sold at. Um, Even I wouldn't even sell it on eBay because I would have to ship it. So switch some of these around. Fill in my holes here. All right. Beautiful salt and pepper shakers, $6 for the sets, $3 for singles. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today. YouTube followers, if I've got YouTube out there watching, thank you as well for joining. I appreciate you being here. If you are watching from YouTube and you see something you're interested in buying, in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, there should be a QR code that would take you into Whatnot, and it'll take you to my show where you can make a purchase. But I thank you all for being here, hanging out with me today. And again, if there's anything specific you're looking for, please shout it out and let me know. I'm not really running a lot right now. I can, but I kind of like to get an idea of what you guys are looking for. So chat with me. Say hello. If it's your first time here, drop me a frog emoji with the state you're viewing from so I can give you a shout out and a quick follow. The bin has flash sale 25% off of everything in the buy now section of the auction tab. 25% off. And if for some reason that flash sale is not running in the bin, please let me know. Percolators. No, I do not have any percolators. But thank you for asking about that, Robin. I have some percolator tops, like the little glass tops for the percolators is all I have. I don't have the actual percolators though. But if you need replacement tops, I have 3 of those. So keep chatting with me, guys. Keep asking. If I have something specific, kind of just scanning right now. Again, if it's your first time here, drop me that frog emoji. Let me know it's your first time here so I can give you a shout out and a quick follow. And if you don't know what frog means, let me know and I'll tell you. Welcome in, everybody. Cookie, Kim, Lisa, Kathy. Thank you for joining today. I appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. Right now, I'm just scanning all of my goodies, trying to see if there's anything that catches anybody's eyes that you might be interested in. As always, if you're looking for a specific item, a specific color, don't hesitate to drop it in the chat. I'll show you what I've got in that area. I have books, I have dollhouse furniture, I have raw gemstones. I got a lot of different things down here. Trinket boxes, butter dishes, napkin holders. I do have Christmas. I don't have it all out, but I'll show you what I do have out. I've got 2 pieces up front here. I'll show you those first. Well, 4 pieces actually. I have a paper mache Santa. He is a really nice looking Santa, and I have $8 on him. I have a beautiful angel by Herco. I can do 10 on her. Glass Christmas wax warmer. Put your candle back there. You wax up in here. And I got 6 on that one. And then 8 on the gingerbread Temptations little baker. And then over here, take a walk on the wild side. This is all still disorganized, guys. This is going to be our holiday section. It is a mess right now, but this is holiday section. We're still working on trying to get it organized. So I'll show you what I do have out as far as the Christmas items. I don't have a lot of things out. We still have to get this cleaned up and everything set up on the shelves. But we do have a few of them available for you to see. Let's see what else is Christmas. We've got these vintage bubble nightlight pieces here. We've got some nativity sets, little miniature nativity sets. I have a plush nativity set. This is soft. It would be nice for um, a little, like a toddler is what that would be nice for. And then over here, let's see, what else do we have? We've got some more Santas. Little napkin holder right there with the partridges and the holly. Down here, just a mixture of figurines. Stained glass sled. It does work. It has been tested. Not all of this is Christmas. Some of it's going to be mixed items, but a majority of it is Christmas down here. Or over here, I should say. Little July the 4th. We've got some of these Lolita glasses. And then over here, just little trinkets. And this shelf is really a mess. I mean, I can try to show you what we've got. We've got a glass angel. I've got 3 ornaments that look like this, made out of, I guess, clay or pottery. And then this is the last one of that design. Gingerbread mug. This one here, that comes with little gingerbread earrings, and there's something else in here. I know it's just, all right, so that is $4 for that little mug. And you get the earrings with it. I'm going to do it at 8 to 11 ounces, $4, 10 seconds, and the mug is running. Gingerbread mug with the little gingerbread earrings, $4. Thanks, Cookie. Mug. And congratulations, Cookie, on your first purchase. Congratulations. Thank you very much. All right, let me set that right here for now. See what else we can find out here on the shelves. We've got some stocking hangers. These are cast iron. I have 3 of them, $8 a piece. And then some more stocking hangers. These are metal. And there's 3 of these as well, $8 a piece. I have these little candle tea light holders. Got this one here, $4. I think I have 2 that are the same and then one that's different. Maybe they're all the same. This one's different. So 2 with the little cherubs, and then this one here. $4 a piece on those. I have this awesome pottery sleigh. I can do that for $8. We have a metal angel Christmas bell, wood dinger thing on it. Can do that for $8. Let's see. Down here we've got a couple of these roly-poly Santas. Back here, this is a little trinket dish. I think it's Fitz and Floyd, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a Fitz and Floyd piece. And at $12 on that one. That's a cute one. Some vintage ornaments. You can do this one for $6 for these 3 vintage ornaments. Let's see. I have this beautiful piece. I've sold these before. I believe made in Russia, if my memory serves me right. This top portion turns, and as it turns, get it going here. There it goes. Excuse me. So my understanding is the way it works is when these are lit, the flames, the heat of the flames causes this to turn, which causes these things to turn inside. It's a pretty neat piece. And each level is different. All hand carved wood. Pretty neat. And then other Christmas items. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, no Christmas items. Glue sticks. We don't need glue sticks. So there's over there. Let's see. We've got this beautiful piece here. Home Interiors is what this one was made by. $15 on that beautiful one. That's gorgeous. We have a nativity scene back here. The wood one, $20. And this piece here, I'll do for $7. This one here, I believe, is, hold on, who's this made by? I gotta get in the light so I can see it better. Yeah, this is a Lefton piece. That's what I thought. For Lefton, mother, child. There's the information on it right in there. And that one I would like 15 on. And then here we've got another single tea light holder. The Angel, she's $8. Very pretty piece, little pottery piece right there. We've got this set of 6, is it 6 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 4 mugs, Christmas mugs. And then let's see, and that's really it. The Christmas tree's not for sale. I have other Christmas stuff, but it's still packed. So we got to get working on here and get this situated so we can have all the Christmas stuff out. Do you guys have any other requests? Was there anything in there that you saw? Can you see the green velvet Santa thing I showed? The green velvet Santa? I showed a velvet Santa. What did I show about velvet Santa? This one here? I showed you a green velvet Santa. The velvet's got me confused. Plush. A green plush Santa? I am so confused because I don't remember seeing a plush Santa. Did I pick him up and show him to you? Let me scan. I picked him up. A plush Santa.
The only plush Santa. No, well, that's not Santa. That's.
Was it the one when before I even started, the very first thing that I showed? Oh, the play set. I know what you're talking about now. Hold on.
Sorry, I'll get.
This set. Talking about this set here? The nativity set? No. Oh, hold on. I think this one. Is that here? Okay, sorry. I go through this all the time with the people. It's like, okay, hold on, let me figure out where were you
Once it's
looking
all
at?
on the shelves, we're gonna have the shelves numbered and things are gonna be labeled properly, so it'll be a little bit easier to call out.
Yeah, right now it's just everything's all over the
A little
place.
bit longer. We're getting there.
All right, here we go. The Santa is running for $8. Look at that guy. He is in great shape. He's running now. Awesome ornament. Did you change your mind? Let me know if you want to run a pass, Cookie. Okay, thank you. All right. Anything else? Did anybody want to see anything else in this area? I did not show this piece, but let me go ahead and do it real quick because this is absolutely gorgeous. Joseph with Mary and baby Jesus, all in this really beautiful kind of like linen. I'm not sure what you would call that. Anyway, I love this piece right here. I think she's just amazing. I'm looking for $30 on that one. The red bowls, they are really nice little Christmas bowls. You've got a small one. Just making sure that there's no chips or anything. Got this white one here. Again, I'm just checking. And then the bigger one. So 3 bowls. And I can do those for $10. What's in this one that's not making it set properly? Hold on a second. Okay. No idea where that came from. I'll show you what I pulled out of the bowl. I was wondering why the bowl would not sit properly, and that's because this thing was inside of it. I have no idea where this ever even came from. Have no clue. No clue what it is or what it goes to. It just was in the bowl, some random thing inside the bowl. All right, give me a second. I'm getting to my 1 to 2 pounds for $10. I said 10, right? I think I said 10. They are running now. Nice little set. Thank you very much for that. Make a pretty set for Christmas time with some little candies and cookies and stuff in them. Nice cookie. Thank you. All right. Does anybody know who this guy is? What he goes to? Thor? All right. Well, I don't know how Thor got in the Christmas bowls. No, I don't know. I should give him to Joy, huh, Jean? Should I give Thor to Joy? My sister Joy had a big crush on Thor. I don't know if she still does, but back in the day, Thor, because she loved Thor. She thought he was amazing. I remember her talking to Casper about Thor. I don't know. I don't know all those characters. We're over at Paperweights now, guys. Beautiful paperweights. Look at these gorgeous pieces. I do have a lot of doilies and some runners, so if anybody is interested in those. I just have a few new ones, some doilies and runners, and then just a couple things. Let me show you what I got. So this ball pitcher for $10, it does have a little stopper. This little piece here, Lord's Supper, it has a plastic kind of insert on the inside of it and on the top. And then I have this Beefeater gin bottle stopper, a single salt shaker, salt or pepper shaker, probably made in Japan. It is not marked, but most of these are usually Japanese. A little trinket dish for $4. This is a rare find based on my research. It is missing the teapot. It's also missing the lid that would have gone to this top cup here. But this is part of the Royal Winton um, Grimwade's Ltd. Made in England. Julia. And I'm looking for $30 on that set. The teapot with the lid, the whole thing is like $175. So it's worth quite a bit. And I might drop that price down at some point in time, but for right now, $30. And we've got this beautiful piece here for $7. Just a pretty little crystal vase with some hearts on it. Outside of that, I have some new doilies. And then I do have, well, not coffee decor, I have coffee pots. I don't know if that's the kind of decor you were looking for as far as coffee is concerned. I can show you the different style coffee pots that I have. Like this metal one here. Awesome enameled metal coffee pot. Any artwork with coffee on it? I don't think so. I think the one I have is like Italian, but I don't think it's coffee. Hold on, let me look at these two pieces. I don't think they're coffee. No, they're just vintage. I just wanted to take a look. I couldn't remember what was actually on them. So no, I don't have anything with coffee art on it. But thank you for asking. All right, where are we going, guys? You, yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye out for coffee-inspired artwork. You wrote it down for me, Colleen? Thank you. Okay, guys, which way do we want to go? You want to check out pottery? You want to check out paperweights? You want to check out kitchen, cups, teapots, all that kind of stuff, or artwork, glass? What would you guys like to see today? Kitchen. All right. Thank you for calling out. I appreciate that. All right, we'll start with salt and pepper shakers. So we've got singles, which are $4. I'm sorry, singles are $3, and the sets are 6. So any single, like this is a little single right here, she would be $3 for the little cat. The little car and that piece in the back are singles. These are singles, so they would be $3 a piece. And then sets, such as this, the one in the back, the little cat on the chair, these little cats, any of these would be $6. Now this is a set. This one includes a salt and pepper shaker, the toothpick holder, and a pitcher in the back, all with the Florida logo on it. And I've got $10 for that set there. So again, $6 for any of those, and then $10 for these two sets up here on top. They are new old stock in box. You've got the phone or the toaster. Over here we've got some lusterware, Japanese lusterware. Up here we've got an oil vinegar with the salt and pepper and sugar bowl. And down here we've got the salt and pepper with the toothpick holder in the boat. And then 2 salt cellars of the Japanese lusterware. Beautiful pieces. Anything up in this area that anybody's interested in with these salt shakers? Let me just go ahead and run it and see if anybody's going to bid on anything. So salt and pepper sets. And if you're interested in any of those salt and pepper shakers right there, go ahead and swipe. All right, moving on. Down here we have this beautiful set, nice fall salt and pepper creamer sugar toothpick holder, $10 for that set. In the back is another nice fall piece. It is a chip and dip tray. So the big leaf is the chip and the small one is the dip. Really, really pretty set there. $20 for that. Gorgeous price too. Here we've got a wood salt and pepper shaker set for $8. This is a nice vintage metal stand spice rack set. Boy, got stuck there. Nice little spice rack set. This would be nice if you're a big pizza family. You can have your garlic, your red pepper, all your different little seasonings in there ready to go. So that's a cool set right there. And we've got this salt and pepper shaker set here. It has a matching napkin ring holders. I think there are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but no, 16, possibly 16. I'll count them and confirm if you want them. I'll count them for you. But I think there's 8 in each bag. And I also have some glasses that have a very similar look to that salt and pepper shaker set. So if you're looking for a nice little collection for your kitchen, that would be really pretty. And this set of glasses here is $10 for that pretty set there. All right, moving on to punch bowls. We have a beautiful Indiana glass, iridescent carnival glass punch bowl here. It's got 12 punch bowl cups. And the punch bowl, I do not have a base or a spoon for this. Looking for $40. This one here is a beautiful milk glass. This does have its base, spoon, only 4 of the cups. And these are the hook cups like this. They normally would hang on the outside, but just for purposes of display, I have them like that. I'm looking for another set of those to try to get this to be a complete set here. And then this set here, another Fire King This is the Ivy Carnival Glass punch bowl set. This does have the punch bowl. It does have its base, and it has 12 cups as well. And this one I'm looking for 60 on. Absolutely beautiful punch bowl. That's my favorite right there. Down here we have some gorgeous jelly molds. And these, I believe, are from Italy or Portugal. Let's see, what does this one say? Italy. There might be a few that are Portugal as well because they come from both areas. But beautiful jelly molds. This one here is a nice Christmas set. There are 2 pieces on this one here for 15. And then I've got $8 on the others. Moving over to some other kitchenware. We've got some bundt pans over there. These yellow bowls here are by Pfaltzgraff, little bread bakers. And then I have this set of the spongeware. We've got the platter in the back, 2 teacup saucers, 2 salad plates, and a bowl. And underneath is a pie plate with the same design. Nice little set there. Okay. You guys can always chat out if you are looking for anything specific. You can go ahead and drop that down in the chat and let me know what you're looking for. And I can show you what I might have in that area. So if you're, if I'm in an area that you're not interested in, say, hey, do you have anything in this area? And I'll take you to that if I have it. But you got to ask, guys. Chat with me. I only got 6 people in here. Let me see if I can share. See if I can get some more people in here for me. If you know of anybody that is getting ready to close out on their show and they're looking for somebody to raid, if you could ask them to raid me, that would be awesome. Would love to get a few raids this morning. Try to get some momentum going. And share the show. Tap that screen for hearts. The more you tap that screen for hearts, the higher my show gets boosted in the algorithm. So it hits my followers for you pages a lot faster. So tap that screen for hearts. Nobody's giving me any loves today. No hearts are coming through. There they are. Thank you. I love you guys too. Keep tapping that screen though. Keep sharing. Has anybody else shared? Nobody?
Keep going, Mom. We have people coming from YouTube and Facebook, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. All right. Here we have beautiful margarita set. This set here has the pitcher with a beautiful cobalt blue handle and 8 of the crooked stem margarita glasses. Absolutely beautiful set. And that is only $30 for that entire set. Believe it or not, $30. Perfect for summertime, guys. You having any big parties this year? It'd be a great piece to have out. Very colorful. That cobalt blue is such a pretty color. And here we've got these beautiful dessert dishes. I don't have as many dishes as I do the cups. I think there's only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the dishes and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 of the cups. So we're short 4 plates. But anyway, these are in great shape, excellent condition. I don't think any of them have any chips or cracks at all on them. And I'm looking for 25. And that's another great price. This is Beatrix Potter. Oh, what's her name again? Bunnykins. I'm sorry. This is Bunnykins. I keep mixing it up with Beatrix Potter or something, whatever her name is. They have similar designs on them. That's why it confuses me. But this is Bunnykins. You've got a cup, a bowl, and a Bunnykins plate for $10. And underneath there's another plate that I have for $4. These 2 cups here, $10 for this set. Nice little glass with the red stripes. Here we've got these beautiful glasses that are red, not flashed. These are red glass. And I've got 25 on that set. And there is a set of 4. Beautiful set. Down here, just a mini teapot. Tea set. I don't know why I'm having struggle hard time talking today. It's missing its teapot. It does have a sugar bowl, 2 teacups, 2 saucers, and the underplate. Nice little, thought they were lemons. Are they lemons? Pears? So pears. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like, what are they? But yeah, you might be right. I think it might be pears. Anyway, that's a cute little set. And I only have $6 on that because it's not complete. It's not everything is there, but some little girl would enjoy it, I'm sure. Hey sis, you are back. And here we've got this little espresso cup set. The coasters are the little puzzle pieces, and I've got $10 on that. Just a cute little espresso set. Huh? Yeah, these coasters come out. So when you're sitting at the table, you've got your little, and when you're done, it goes back in the puzzle, and you're good to go. $10. Cute little set there. Here we've got the milk glass dessert cups. I have 8 of these. $10 a set for a total of 8. So if you well, I'm sorry, $10 a set, 4 in a set. So it'd be $20 for both of those. Let me not misspeak. These are the Acoric mugs, and I have $12 on those ones. Heck, bin for what? What are you trying to say, sis? Down here we've got gravy boats and covered dishes. Different styles. Here we have a dish set, not complete, but it is beautiful. It has this beautiful flower. I think these are gorgeous. It's a whole set. It's got a creamer, sugar, serving bowls, couple platters, cups, another serving bowl with a lid, dishes, salad dishes, almost complete, but not quite. Oh, check the bin for flash sale. That's what you were trying to say. Yes, everything in my bin in the buy now section of the auction tab is 25% off. So if you see something in that buy now section that you're interested in and the flash sale is not running, let me know and I will go ahead and run it for you. But you got to let me know. Here we've got some juice glasses, some more Bombay pieces, vintage juicer, glass juicer. These are from Mexico. It's a set of 6 mugs, 6 plates, and a creamer and sugar for this set. And this is who it's by. I'm not sure how to say that, but that is a beautiful set, and I'm looking for $30 on it. Okay, back here we've got some Bartlett juice cups with the grapes on it, a set of 6 for 15. Here we've got 5 of these, 5 or 4, 4, sorry, 4 of these dishes here. It's beautiful design. $15 for all 4 of them. So you get that set for 15. Here are beautiful mugs made in Japan. $10 for that set there. Here we've got a pretty bowl, 2 dishes. They are marked. Most of these I do at $4 a piece. But if you want this, all 3 of these pieces, I'll do it for 10. So you get both dishes and the bowl. So you get basically $2 off. Guys, you can chat with me. Let me know what you might be looking for. I'd really like to get some feedback from you guys of what you might be interested in seeing versus me scanning stuff that you might not be interested in. So please chat with me and tell me what items you look for when you're shopping. Because I might have it in this big store of mine and we'll never know if I don't get over to that shelf. You guys looking for anything special today? Or are you just browsing? Love you too, sis. I'll talk to you later. Silence is killing me, guys. Nobody's chatting. Beautiful enameled teapot and coffee pot up there, matching set. I don't think I have anything fall right now. This is a good time for me to start gathering that, though, fall decor. I have things that could be fall related. For example, these vases here. These are the Cameo Ivy vases, and they're a nice fall decor. I have 3 of those, 15 a piece. This I would consider fall decor. I have 20 on that one. We've got the fall chicken here, lights up. He's only $6. Trying to see what else might fall in that category. I guess I don't have much fall stuff as I thought I did. Yeah, not a lot of fall stuff. A lot of beautiful pottery pieces. Some have nice fall colors, like that piece there. Beautiful. Um, Rust colored, I guess you would call that. Rust orange. Alrighty. What's your question?
What's one thing they swore they'd never collect, but they do now?
My daughter's asking a question. What is one thing you swore that you would never collect, but you do now? What is one thing you swore you would never collect, but now you do? Copper. I got you on the copper. Have a few copper pieces. Got this little copper, like a little coffee thing or tea. I'm not even sure what you would put in this. It's 3 pieces. You got the lid and then these 2 pieces here that kind of go into each other. So I got that one for $8. And then I have this copper trinket bowl, or trinket dish, trinket box. Nice little Art Deco design on it. It's wood on the inside, and I have 15 on this one. Really neat piece. Has wood on the inside. The insert is wood. I don't want to pull it all the way out. There it goes. So this insert here, wood piece. That's 15. And then let's see, what other copper might I still have up here? I think this is copper. Come out in the light so you can see it better. Brass and copper mix. This vase. Really pretty vase, actually. And you get it out in the light. I've got $10 on that vase. And then let's see. I have some copper jello molds. If you like those, I have quite a few copper jello molds. I got this one, which is the astrology jello mold for $12. And then we've got these ones for $8. Well, that one I could do for $6. That's a small one. This is in a jello mold. This is some fall decor. Here you go, cookie. This is a leaf, a copper leaf that could be hung for fall decor. Is a copper star, another nice decor piece. And then here we've got tomato jello mold, pineapple. These are $8. Rating with a party of 8. Thank you so much for your raid. $8 on this one. $8 on the artichoke. And last but not least, $8 on this one here. Thank you so much. I appreciate I appreciate your raid. Thank you very much. Run this one here, the artichoke. Oh, run the leaf. Run the leaf. I misread it. Got it. Hold on one second. All right, leaf. The copper leaf. Let me get out of here. And we're going to 1 to 3 ounces. $4. I'll do $4 on the leaf. The leaf is running for 4. Thanks, Cookie. Nice, Cookie. Thank you very much. Anybody else on any of these copper pieces, Jello molds? $8 on the Jello molds. $12 on the astrological sign one. Anybody else is interested, let me know. I'd be more than happy to run some more. Hold on, guys. Give me a moment. Let me get myself up off the floor here. Ow. Okay. This one's $12. It's got all the astrology signs on it. All right, Cookie, let's get your leaf and move on. But I want to stop here because of the raid. But I don't think I put a givey in. So hold on one second. And let me add a givey real quick for you guys. And we'll do a giveaway for the raid. So bear with me just a moment. Let me take a quick photo of the giveaway table. So as you guys know, with my giveaways, it's winner's choice. You get to choose anything you want from this table. Just give me 1 second. I can't hear you if you're talking to me. I can hear you, but I can't hear you.
You went out with the Gibby table, what you said about the Gibby table.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
No, I couldn't on mine. I don't know if they heard you on there.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me finish it up. Giveaway. I thought you guys could still hear me talking. All right, guys, sorry about that. I was trying to get a giveaway and I didn't realize that you could not hear me as I was talking. So my giveaway is running, and as always, my giveaways are winner's choice. So hop in that giveaway. These are your choices. Everything you see here on this table in front of you right now are anything you can choose. So if you win the giveaway, you get to choose what you want off of my table. We've got some vintage Pez containers, Christmas ornaments, some fun vintage pens. We've got some phone holders, some fidget pieces, coin purses, some cute little ornament holders, or ornaments, I mean, little buttons, some notepads, anything on this table. So we've got 16 people in here. Come on, guys, get in that giveaway. It is free. All you have to do is enter. It doesn't cost you anything, and you get to take something cool home with you. Right in time for July 4th. Look at these sunglasses. Kelly, you unlocked Nestling Nester. Congratulations. That's another thing you guys need to check out. Make sure you're looking at the top of that screen at the yellow crown. Click on that. The more you hang out with me, the more you shop, the more discounts you get. So make sure you're checking out the rewards program because you are gaining rewards as you watch. Come on, guys. Only 4 people in here. We've got 13 in this show. Question of the day. What's something you wish you never got rid of? Ooh, something I wish I never got rid of. What do you guys think? What's something you wish you never got rid of? I'm trying to think of something I wish I had never gotten rid of. My Mustang. I had an original 64 blue Mustang, and I traded it in for a Chevy Chevette. Was I stupid? Yes, I was. Because now Mustangs are worth, what, $50,000 for a vintage Mustang? What was I thinking, guys? What was I thinking? How about you guys? Come on, drop down in the chat. What's something you wish you never got rid of? Drop it down in the chat. Let us know. You guys are not very talkative today. I thought picking a different time later in the morning would people would be more awake, but I think y'all are still sleeping. It's hard to get going on a Saturday morning, I guess. Scanning paperweights, beautiful glass pieces, paperweight snails. All right. 1 minute and 36 seconds for the giveaway. Who is going to be the winner? Only 5 of you in there, 15 in the show. Come on, get in that giveaway, guys. Not costing you anything. You get something free and you get to pick out what you want. No better giveaway than right here, guys. Look at all these goodies. No random cards, no random stickers. Something tangible, something fun. What are you choosing? We got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Who else is going to get in that giveaway? Again, we've got a coin purse. Some cool little ornaments. Nice little Christmas ornaments. Pez containers. Some really neat pens. Thank you for being amazing. This one says, you are amazing. You know anybody that needs a nice pen to cheer them up? Great gift right here. Great gift. You ready for July the 4th? Fun sunglasses. Need some cool buttons? Look at these cute little buttons. Would look cute on a little child's sweater, right? You need some notepads? Write some notes? Or how about a couple magnets? Or some paper clips? And we've got 14 seconds left, guys. Come on. Anybody else going to hop in that giveaway? You better get in now. Hurry up. 8 seconds. Count down. Let's see if we can get one more. Come on, get one more. One more. Come on, get 10 people in there. Ah, somebody left. And the winner is Sasha. I'll say Sasha. Charlotte. Sorry. Sasha Charlotte. Sasha Charlotte. Congratulations. Where are you, Sash? Let me see if I said that right. Hold on. Sash Charlotte. 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 Okay. I'll just say Charlotte. You're welcome. Congratulations, Charlotte. All right. I'm going to scan the table, allow you to look unless you already saw the item that you want. Go ahead and let me know which item you want to take home with you. Your choice, Sasha. Or Charlotte, I mean. See any kind of goodies in here? What are you going for, Sasha? Here's another little notepad, little composition book one. I mean, Charlotte. I don't know why I keep saying Sasha. Charlotte, what are you going for? Charlotte. The orange hand purse. This one right here. Little coin purse. You got it. That is coming to you. Nice little pick there. Now, just so you guys know, if there's something on this table that you're interested in buying, I do have them for sale for $2 as well. So if you see something on here that you like and that you want to purchase, let me know and we'll run it. All right, so just going to scan it one more time. So if there's anything at all that anybody wanted to purchase off the table for $2, you can do it now. If you change your mind, let me know, and I will come back and go ahead and run an item for $2 if you want it. And thank you again for playing. I appreciate that. All right, guys, what are we doing next? Which way are we going? How about we do some doilies? I'm just going to do them because I want to run something. Here we go. I'm going to run some doilies. Beautiful runner here. Hold on 1 second.
You're a little muffled.
I'm muffled?
A little bit.
Okay. I'm going to start with this one right here. Beautiful embroidered piece. It's done on both sides. And this one we're going to run. Hold on, let me get over here to auction tab. $6. Okay, so this beautiful doily, runner I should say, is running for $6. All right, how about this one? This one has this design on it. Trying to get in the camera so you can see it. And it's running for $6. That pretty piece. All hand done. All right, is this something you guys want to see? Do you like doilies? Because if you don't like them, I can move on to something else.
Kitchen or holiday? Tell them A for kitchen, B for holiday.
A for kitchen or B for holiday? Look at this pretty one. Gorgeous. $4 on this one. Doily running for $4. Where's my scissors? Hold on, guys. This one's stuck on here. Give me a second. I'm trying to get it stuck so I don't tear the doily apart. Come on, let me have it. Seriously. Give me a second here, guys. There we go. Okay. This one's really pretty. Get the detail of it. These were hand done, guys. It's amazing the talent people have to put something like this together. Running for $4 for this beautiful piece. Beautiful doily. All right, so I'm not going to do doilies because it doesn't seem like you guys are interested in this. So let's go and switch it around and we'll find something else. Let me get a sip of my tea first. Hold on 1 moment. You're Flatberg. I hear you. I understand. What did you want me to do, Colleen?
Take them back over to holiday. It's almost Christmas in July. Sorry, the minis. They're not. They're fairly inexpensive things. It's the end of the month, so you should show them lower price items.
Okay. Here we've got miniatures. And these are pretty much $4 a piece. Some of the sets I have for $8, but a majority of them are going to be $4. Like the little vase, $4. This little one's going to be $4. These two little dishes are $4. This little set here. This little trinket dish. I don't have silver. I have a silver colored trinket box, but I can't say it's silver. I have this one here. It's a music box. And then I have a silver colored ring dish right here. They are the only two things I have that would be considered a trinket dish or box that would be that color. And I have $4 on this one here. It had a felt bottom on it that fell off of it. So there was a bottom to this that fell off. $4 for this one here. I'll go ahead and run it. Let me go 8 11 ounces for $4, 10 seconds. And this piece is running now for the little heart ring dish. It's running now for $4. Nick, if you want it. Or Ricky. I see the name now. All right, if you change your mind, let me know. I'd be happy to rerun that for you. But they would be the only ones that I would have that would be silver colored. Okay, give me 1 second here. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, you're welcome, Ricky. That's my job. Consider me your personal shopper. It's my job to take you around my store to show you what I've got. So if you guys have anything specific you're looking for, please don't hesitate to ask. Shelves are full of beautiful pieces. We've got beautiful oil lamps, Stangl pottery, some more Stangl pottery right here. The dragonfly spoon rest, please. Had to get that all in. Hold on, what is she saying? Is this not pretty? Is that not a beautiful pottery piece? Signed on the bottom. Can't make out the signature. And I have $10 on that one. It's a gorgeous pottery piece. I love it. And here we go, $10 running for 10 seconds on the beautiful dragonfly pottery. Absolutely beautiful piece. Thank you, Jamie. Lovely, lovely pickup. Look at that. So colorful. And on your first purchase, Jamie, congratulations. Welcome to the Spirit Hatched family. Awesome pick for your first purchase. Nice. Jamie, make sure you're checking out that rewards program at the top of the screen. Keep an eye on that because the more you hang out and the more you shop, the more rewards you're going to get. So you've got some coupons that'll be coming to you. So make sure you're checking that out. And that's for anybody that's just watching too. The more you watch, the more coupons you earn. So you should be checking out that rewards program as well, because you never know if you've already earned a coupon. You might have a $5 coupon sitting there waiting for you to use and you don't even know it. So check it out, guys. All right. We do have some books. I have a whole bookshelf behind me as well. Lots of vintage books. This one here is the Yale Shakespeare Complete Works. Nice big reading book. If you like Shakespeare, it's got all of the Shakespeare's plays in it. Neat piece. I'm looking for 25 on that one. Here we've got some Reader's Digest books. Copyright on this one is, hold on one moment. Copyright is going to be, looks like 2005 Barnes & Noble. Trying to get my camera to cooperate with me. Thanks for asking about it, Heather. All right, moving down, we've got this beautiful incense waterfall. So you basically put your incense cone up here and the smoke somehow travels down I've never figured out how it does it, but it does. Pretty cool piece, and I'm looking for $10 on that. These are, I don't even know what they are. They're just little, I have two of them. Trying to get the lid off. This is where you need a third hand. I think they are for ashes. If I remember right. I'm trying to remember what I read on them. I feel like I read something about these are for ashes. I can't get that lid off. But anyway, $10 for that set there. These were made in Sweden. They are marked on the back. Right there. Sweden plates. Beautiful avocado green. I have 4 of the square ones. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the round ones of the Swedish plates. What did I have on those originally? $4 each. Over here we've got, I think this is Pyrex. Is it Pyrex or is it Corningware? It is not marked. Anyway, glass cooker. Colleen, can we use that? Okay. I just figured I'd ask while I was down here. Okay, bear with me, guys. Oh my gosh. My hip is really hurting me right now. Okay, I'm good. Moving on. I can't be getting down like that. It's killing me. My hip is killing me when I get down there like that. Cookbooks. Gold frame. You saw gold frame? Is that what you saw right there? This one here? Yeah, this one's I think a broken one. Yeah, this is a brass one, or I guess that's brass, but it's missing that one side. That's actually going to go in the broken but beautiful. Right there. That'll come on Monday. We'll do that one on Monday. It'll go for $2. So wait for Monday's show. This is another beautiful stangle piece. Absolutely gorgeous gold flaking one. I think that the signature is probably underneath that felt piece that was put on the bottom of this one. Here we have this beautiful oil lamp, Williamsburg, Virginia. Or no, this one's a Florida one. I thought it was the Williamsburg. I must have sold that one already. So this is Florida. Beautiful glass oil lamp, $8. And then lots of books, all kinds of cookbooks. I do have other ephemeria type of items, postcards, playing cards, books, other kinds of books, magazines. So if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, please drop me a chat and let me know that you'd be interested in seeing those items. And I'll take you over to that area and show you the postcards and all. I have vintage postcards. Most of these are business books that I had to read when I was working in the corporate world. We were required to read a book with the rest of the team, and then we had to go into a meeting and discuss it. So that's what these all are. I just never got rid of them. So if you are in the business world and you want to learn some good stuff, this is good information, especially this one here. Let me see if I can find it. This right here. If you're in the corporate world and you need to boost morale and improve results with your business, this is a great program. This fish program, awesome. Check it out. This was one of, I think, my favorite thing that we did in our company when I worked for them. So just saying. Okay. Here we've got these Rumi cards, Oracle cards. I've got some Bibles. Bibles are $7 a piece. Some other kinds of religious books. What? It's all kinds of crazy books. Down here, lots more. These are the bigger books. Some of them are going to be hard to see. The bindings don't have writing on them. Let's see. Put that back down. We've got World War One here, ABCs of Human Kind, just all kinds of crazy books. Here we've got some Oprah books. I got these for free, to be honest with you. I'm not a big person about Oprah, so also those at $5 a piece if somebody wants the Oprah books. Bear with me while I try to get myself up again. Down here we have some other how to draw a human figure, clay charms, an old calendar, and just some old vintage kinds of books. And the people like this kind of stuff. I should do a show just on these types of things. Is what I should do a show on. The ruminating cards I have for $12. Where'd they go? There they are. Let me open up the box so you can see on the inside. There's the book. The cards. $12. I'm going to. Just trying to get it back in the box. That's okay. You're good. You're good. And here we go. $12 for 10 seconds. If you're interested in the ruminating cards, they are running now for $12 for the set. Thanks for asking about them, Jamie. All right. If you change your mind, let me know. If you didn't get the swipe quick enough, let me know, because sometimes that swipe goes pretty fast. I can rerun it. Let's see. What else can I show you? Minis. I do have a lot of miniatures. We've got a lot of Wades, some little miniature cats. I have some stone miniatures as well. These are $4 a piece for any of these items, including the little horses in the back. They are all like a felt flocked type horse. $4 a piece. Anybody see anything they like on the little Wade's miniature section? Let me know. I've got some other miniatures over here. These are just a combination of thimbles, cats and dogs. Which one would look pretty on a shelf? All of them? I'm shocked that didn't sell yet. The snake. I thought when I got that, that was going to be one of the first things that sold, but I still have it for some reason. Just the right person hasn't come in yet for it. That's all. He doesn't like to stand up. All right, guys, we are in our smalls section, miniatures and smalls. $10 for the clear one, $20 for the faceted Swarovski crystal style perfume bottle. This is beautiful. Such a pretty perfume bottle. Has a little screw on top to it. See if I can turn it. There's a little screw on top. It's got its dabber. $20 on that one. Down here, just a little miniature leaf, a little fortune cookie trinket box. Here's a miniature glass duck, a miniature glass turtle. So just an angel decor piece. Up here we have this little teacup and tea saucer set, 5 saucers, 5 teacups for $10. And down here, got this teapot without a top, little cup. Actually, that should be switched around. The cup should be on the plate. There we go. I've got $4. I'm sorry, $6 on that set. And down here, this is a Dora the Explorer set. Again, not complete. And I've got $8 on this one here. Down here, another Dora the Explorer. Actually, I don't know if that's Dora. I think this is Dora down here. I'm not sure who this is. I wonder if it says on the bottom. Madeline? Thank you. All right, so this is Madeline. And this is Dora. I got them confused. Just a cute little glass plate. $4. I think that was probably a Wheaton Arts piece, if I'm not mistaken. I think Wheaton Arts made these along with the little glass jars, which I have on the other shelf. I'll show those ones to you in just a moment. Just scan these miniatures here. Again, most of these are going to be $4 a piece. The sets are about $8. And let me show you those little miniature glass jars as well, in case somebody's interested in those. So up here, these are all by Wheaton Arts right here in Millville, New Jersey. These are all honorable mention people, a lot of presidents, things like that. So we've got quite a few with different colors, different people on them. I also have some little miniature perfume bottles. They don't have their lids, but they're really cute little jars. And then we have some other jars like this. This one here. And then these are some more Wheaton bottles back here from Wheaton Arts. If you guys have never been to Wheaton Arts and you come to New Jersey, I would say put that on your travel list to stop and check out Wheaton Arts, especially their glass museum. It's just amazing there. Beautiful, beautiful glass pieces. Check out their forge. You can actually go down and watch them as they're making the glass paperweights and the pumpkins and all those beautiful pieces that they make. You can also go into the potter's area and watch the pottery being made, the pottery pieces. They also have a lamp works area where you can go in and learn how to make the little glass ducks, like I just showed over on the other shelf, the little glass pieces. Wheaton Arts is really, really a neat, fun place to go. We're looking at dollhouse furniture right now. We've got some vintage dollhouse lamps. Got one still in a box. Some portraits. Most of these are going to be $4 to $6 on dollhouse furniture. So if you see something, shout it out. Down on the next shelf, we've got some trunks, chairs, bicycles, barrels, bathroom furniture, or I should say bathroom accessories. Corner cabinet over there, a couple of dressers, more trunks. We've got a kitchen set here, refrigerator, stove, and sink. And a little coat rack right there. Down here we have some other dollhouse furniture. All of this is sets where you can create your own pieces. These ones here, I think were made by somebody who did dollhouse furniture. So he's got your directions here along with all the pieces for you to make the dollhouse furniture. I've got quite a few of those. I also have some magazines on if I can get it to let it go. some little dollhouse magazines, miniature collector magazines. Show you all about dollhouse making. So if you know of anybody that's into dollhouses, send them my way. We've got some awesome little things here, and I keep getting more. I might have some more on Sunday. The vendor that I got all these from said he might have some more, so hopefully I can get another round of the dollhouse furniture. All right, guys, it's going on 9 o'clock, and I've only made $28. My goodness, what a slow day. What a slow day, guys. All right, we're going to come out and check out vases. So vases are all $7 a piece. These are all pretty much on clearance. I've had these for quite some time. This is my favorite. I love the coloring on this. The purple and the green. Very, very pretty. So again, $7 on any of these vases. Look how pretty. This one too. It's a pretty glass one with the etched flowers on it. $7. I'm going to run a $7 run for these and see if anybody's interested in any of them. We're going to 12 to 15 ounces, $7. If you saw a vase in here that you liked, go ahead and swipe. I'll scan it again. $7 on any of these vases. If you change your mind, shout it out to me and let me know that you decided you wanted one. Up here, $7 for this vase with the wood flowers. The vase itself has one small flea bite somewhere on the top here, right here where my finger is. That little small flea bite right there. You would get this vase plus the wood flowers for $7. So if you're okay with that vase having that little chip, that is a really pretty vase. Really pretty amber honey color. And then here we've got our beautiful Jeanette Glass swung vase for $25. She is gorgeous and excellent shape. No chips or cracks on her. Really, really beautiful piece. Another $7 vase here. And then another $7 vase here. Here we have some lamp covers. And these are the slag glass, beautiful white slag glass with some dried flowers. I have 2 of them, and I've got them at 30 a piece. So 60 for the pair. Really pretty, pretty lamp set there. All right, over here is a lot of wood items. Not everything is wood, but a lot of things are wood. You guys can shout out with me some of the things you might be looking for today. Help me get in the right direction for you. This is olive wood. Beautiful mother with child olive wood piece for 20. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very pretty piece. Here we've got a carved wood box, and I've got $10 on that. In front is a wood vehicle for $10 as well. And down here, we've got this clay. I believe she's made out of clay. I'm actually not sure what material this is. I have a few of them with this same material. I don't think it's resin, but I'm not sure what it's made out of. We've got this duck, $6 on the duck. Just a plain duck. Some cute little Holland wood shoes. Are they not adorable? What did I take these for? So $10 on those. Cute little Holland shoes. And here we've got a nice vintage bottle opener. Look at this piece. Nice vintage wine bottle opener for $6. Nice little design on it. Wood piece. Back here we've got a beautiful wood rocker. I think I have $8 on that. I believe that might be listed. But this wood rocker, hand painted. And we've got a wood egg for $4. Another wood egg here for $4. All right, moving on. Here we've got some awesome wood spoons. I think my favorite of these is this one right here. It says, always yours, always your soulmate is what this says on here. Always your soulmate. With the hearts, the spoon. That's a really neat piece. That would be a nice gift to give somebody that's getting married. I think that would be a really nice piece to give somebody. Looking for $10 on that one. Then we have this one here. 2 halves, but this does have initials up on the top. $8 on that one. Very pretty piece. Then I've got 2 smaller ones. We've got $6 on this one that also has something right there, CYMRU. I don't know if that's a city or something. And then the last one for $6 is this wood one here. Here we've got our Levi elephant. This is the Levi Safari collection. And you've got these awesome elephants, and I have the picture frame as well. So we've got 3 elephants and the picture frame. I'm looking for 15 on the elephants, and the picture frame I can do for 10. Here we have these beautiful wood inlaid bowls. These are gorgeous. Look at that. How pretty that is. They're not gorgeous? I have $50 on this set. Get this one and the smaller one. Down here we've got some Jim Shore. These are $20 a piece on any of the Jim Shore pieces. All right, let's see what else we can find for you guys. Huh?
We'll be wrapping up in about 25 minutes.
Okay. We're going to wrap up in about 25 minutes. So let's see what other goodies we can find for you guys. We've got some beautiful milk glass here. Look at all this gorgeous milk glass. Green glass. Not glowy green, just beautiful green glass. I do have some glass that's got the manganese glow to it. And that's this stuff up here, but I did not have my light with me, and my light's in my bag. So, but all this stuff has the manganese, that light green glow to them, are these ones here. Here we've got some Asian inspired items, Oriental themed. In the back there is tragedy and comedy. These are vintage figurines made in Japan, absolutely gorgeous. And I believe I have those listed for like $40 if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look it up and see because I can't remember, but that's all right. We're just going to keep moving on and see what other goodies we can show you today. If you guys have anything at all that you're interested in seeing, anything specific that you're looking for, please let me know. My shelves are full of goodies, so I don't mind you guys chatting with me and letting me know what you might be looking for. You guys are a very quiet bunch today. I don't normally do Saturday shows. I thought that it would be really a busy day today. Beautiful frosted pieces. This is not a one of a kind, but it's a very rare piece. This is a what the heck is the wax warmers called? Um, oh my gosh, my mind just drew a blank. What is this called again? What are those wax warmers called, Colleen? Huh?
Oh, I was going to tell you to go back to it for a second.
I can't remember what the name of the wax warmer is. I sell a whole bunch of them. Scentsy, thank you so much. Scentsy. All right. Thank you, guys. I was like, what the heck? This is a Scentsy wax warmer, but this is not one that you would typically find in the store for sale. This was one that was given as an award to a Scentsy representative. So this isn't one typically that would be for sale in the store. I did research it, and it has its box somewhere as well. But this is a Scentsy wax warmer. Up there, I could just looked at that, and there would the Scentsy be. Uh. Anyway, I have $30 on this wax warmer. because it is a rare, unusual wax warmer that you can't buy in the store. All right, candle holders. Candles. We've got some wax candles here, like this one here with the horse on it. This is an actual candle. I also have two more over here. Well, a couple more over here. I've got the monkey, the dog, the cat, and the bunny. They are all wax candles. And then this beautiful piece here. I'm shocked I have not sold this yet. $20 on this beautiful piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Alrighty. Let's see. What have I not shown you yet? We'll go through here the metal items. So this is just a lot of different brass, copper, metal, just different types of metals, pewter, just a variety of metal pieces. We have the decorative fork and spoon with their little wire weaving and beads. There's the spoon. There's the fork. $8 for the pair. $10 again on that copper piece there. Down here, we've got some more beautiful brass vase right there. It's got a Christmas theme on it. So I can turn it around so you can see it. Got the poinsettia on this brass piece, enameled brass. This area I need to get redesigned. This is all kind of cluttered in here. It's really hard to see some of the pieces. Down here we've got this wine basket. Nice wire weaved wine basket for $12. And then lots of tins, different kinds of tins. Vintage cameras. Oh, excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. This is a cast iron piece, rooster tissue box holder, or you could use it for utensils if you wanted to. All right, guys. I think we're just going to wrap it up. I'm not getting really a lot of conversation right now. I'm not selling anything, so I think we're going to go for the day. Um, and I'll come back on Monday. So make sure you're bookmarking my Monday show, Broken But Beautiful. And that's when we're going to go through all that broken stuff with chips, flea bites, and cracks. Find ways we can repurpose them. Starting bids are going to be $2 on all of those items. So make sure you bookmark that show, 5:30 a.m. on Monday morning. You guys have a great day. And I'm going to go ahead and go into a raid. Hold on one second. We're going to go into somewhere in Time Vintage. They've only got 8 people, so let's go bring our 8 people to them and boost them up for the day. Guys, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.